The sound is coming through. The system works. I love it. Walking around Grosvenor Square, not a chill to the winter, but a nip to the air. From the other direction, she was calling my eye. Could be my delusions, but I might as well try. Might as well try. She had rings on her fingers and bells on her shoes, and I knew without thinking she was into the blues. She wore scarlet begonias tucked into her curls. I knew right away she was not like other girls, earthling girls. To open and too cool to blow. As I picked up my matches and was closing the door, I had one of those flashes. I've been there before, been there before. Turns out the way it does in the song. Once in a while you can get shown the light in the strangest of places if you look at it right. She moved, wore scarlet begonias are a touch of the blue. There's nothing wrong with the way she caught my eye. I had to learn the hard way to let it pass by, let it pass by. T42. Sky went yellow and the sun went blue. Strangers stop being strangers just to shake their hand. Everybody is playing in the Heart of Gold band, Heart of Gold band. It's a long, long journey from the cradle to the grave. I could almost believe in what you're saying, except I know your song never plays unless I'm paying. It's a long, long journey from the morning to the night. I could almost believe in what you're saying, except I know your song never plays unless I'm paying. Everything is quiet now, the party is all over. All the friendlies have run away and the ladies are undercover. Only you and I are left to face the simple truth. This battle's gone on too long. We've already sung this song at least 100 times before. Now the only thing that's left for me is the distance to the door. And it's a long, long journey from your shelter to the road. You could probably talk me into staying, except I know your song never plays unless I'm paying. To face the simple truth, this battle's gone on too long. We've already sung this song at least 100 times before. Now the only thing that's left for me is the distance to the door. And it's a long, long journey. Well, hello, everyone. Back in the studio after a couple of days off. I had a gig in San Francisco. I was part of a production at the Magic Theater called Jerry Garcia in the Lower Mission by Richard Montoya. And I just had a wonderful time being part of this thing. It was a staged reading of the work in progress, and I had I played guitar a bunch, and I got to sing a bunch of songs, including a lovely duet on Forever Young with one of the actors, and got to play with Joshua Brody. It was really fun, and I had been resting up since I had my little hospital episode on Monday with the vertigo, which has pretty much receded. I was able to drive and do the gig and everything, so I feel like that was an episode. I'll watch for it happening again, but it seems to be okay. Such a lovely planet. Wonder how it came to be. Was it chaos or creation? Was it God or entropy? Now the spirit may be sleeping, but it dwells in every heart. I put my faith in nature, of which we are a part. There are many here among us who believe this world is theirs, and when it's beaten and depleted, they will rise into the air. And the ones who don't believe them face a dark, eternal grave. No one knows, but they are certain. Save us from the same. I put my faith in nature, what I hear and smell and see. Till I meet that higher power, I'll do what makes sense to me. And if what I would call a good life is what you would call depraved, to give me freedom from religion, save us from the saved. Honor your tradition, and I insist you honor mine. In a world with any justice, blasphemy is not a crime. You believe what you believe in. I respect your wish to pray, but if you try to make me join you, I'll resist you all the way. I'm not saying I know better. I'm just saying we don't know till the day we get an answer. I go where my heart says go. It's a narrow-minded Jesus I see reflected in your eye. He was all about compassion. If he knew you, he would cry. I put my faith in nature when I hear and smell and see, until I meet that higher power. I'll do what makes sense to me. And if what I would call a good life is what you must call depraved, give me freedom from religion. Save us from the saved. Save us from the saved. Excuse me, I gotta go turn on the fan. It's really warm here. Oh, let me see. All right, maybe it'll work. There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. My life, I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you, and these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before, I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. Lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more. This is by request. Just a song of Gomorrah. I wonder what they did there. Must have been a bad thing to get shot down for. Wonder if they blew it up, or did they burn it down? Get out, Mr. Lot. Don't you turn around. somebody up in the sky. I heard a voice inside my head, and the desert wind so dry. I heard a voice telling me to flee, the very same voice I always believed. Said there's a lot of trouble coming, but it don't have to come to you. I'm telling you so you can tell the rest what you've been through. Don't you turn around, oh no. Don't look after you. It's not your business how it's done. You're lucky to get through. You're a good, upstanding man, a credit to the flock. If you don't face straight ahead, you could not take the shot. Blew that city right off the map. Left nothing there but fire. The wife of Lot was turned to salt, 'cause she looked behind her. Because she looked behind her. Because she look behind her, because she looked behind her. happened just the other day. It's getting kinda long. Could have said it was in my way, but I didn't, and I wonder why I feel like letting my freak flag fly. I feel like I owe it to someone. The flu for Christmas, and I'm not feeling up to par. It increases my paranoia. Like looking in my mirror and seeing a police car, but I'm not giving in an inch to fear, 'cause I promised myself this year I feel like I owe it to someone. Finally get myself together, I'm gonna get down in that sunny southern weather, and I'll find a place inside of that, separate the wheat from the chaff. I feel someone looking for a melody to sing a simple song. Just a little lonely now, but there's nothing really wrong. I find my inspiration where it's been all along. Blue roses, Willamette River sunset and a California dawn. Blue roses, the rose is sweeter when the blues are gone. Where a rose grows in the sand. I should have been home yesterday, but I changed more than I planned. The sweet bouquet of springtime that jumped into my hand. Willamette River sunset and a California dawn. Blue roses, the rose is sweeter when the blues are gone. Way down upon Seminole slew. A white man sings the blues. Selling roses of paper mache, flecks of starlight blue. Swiped a bunch and threw it your way, where hazy moonlight glows. Way down, down along the lazy river road. Way down upon Shadow Fall Ward, end of the avenue. Run, hide, seek in your own backyard. Your mama's backyard won't do. All night long I sing love's sweet song down where the water flows. Way down, down along the lazy river road. Moonlight wails as hound dogs bay, never quite catch the tune. Stars fall down in buckets like rain till there ain't no standing room. Bright blue boxcars, train by train, glider while dreams unfold. Way down, down along the lazy river road. Way down upon Seminole Square, belly of the river tide. Call for me and I will be there in the time of a taxi ride. Nighttime double clutches into day like a truck downshifting its load. Way down, down along the lazy river road. Thread the needle right through the eye, thread that runs so true. And of the others I let pass by, I only wanted you. Never cared much for careless love, but oh, how your bright eyes glow. Way down, down along lazy river road. Way down, down along lazy river road. Way down, down along lazy river road. Looking for a chateau, 21 rooms, but one will do. Looking for a chateau, 21 rooms, but one will do. Don't want to buy it, just want to rent it for an hour or two. Made an old mistake walking down the street today. Made an old mistake walking down the street today. I didn't want to be mean about it, but I couldn't think of one good word to say. West LA, fade away. West LA, fade away. A little red light on the highway, a big green light on the speedway. Had a steady job, hauling items for the mall. Had a steady job, hauling items for the mall. The pay was pathetic. It's a shame those boys couldn't be more copacetic. Meet a West LA girl. Already know what I need to know. Meet a West LA girl. Already know what I need to know. Name, address, and phone number. Yes, and just how far to go. West LA, fade away. West LA, fade away. Little red light on the highway, big green light on the speedway. Looking for a chateau, 21 rooms, but one will do. Looking for a chateau, 21 rooms, but one will do. Don't want to rent it, just need to use it for a minute or two. West LA Fadeaway, West LA Fadeaway. Little red light on the highway, big green light on the speedway. Little red light on the highway, big green light on the speedway. Little red light on the highway, big green light on the speedway. All right, one more song. Tomorrow's a normal day. I'll be here at my regular time, 4 o'clock. I can't remember what's going on this week. I think it's a fairly open week because I'm on book deadline and I'm scheduling very few things because I got a mess of work to get done very early this month. So I'll be here doing this and doing that other stuff. 4 o'clock California time. I've been warped by the rain, driven by the snow. Yes, I'm drunk and dirty, and don't you know that I'm still, I'm still out on the road late at night. I see my pretty Alice in every headlight. Oh, Alice, Alice, Alice. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchabee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back roads so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me whites and wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to keep moving. I've been kicked by the wind, robbed by the sleet, had my head stoved in, but I'm still on my feet and I'm still. Oh, I'm still. I've smuggled some smokes and folks from Mexico. I get baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. I'm still. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Tehachapi to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back roads so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, whites and wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to keep moving. Yeah, I'm willing to keep moving. All right. Thank you so much for being part of it today, friends. As I said, I'll be back tomorrow, 4 o'clock California time. And I look forward to speaking to you and singing and playing for you then. Please visit perfectible.net. And I thank you for your support in every form it takes.